It's been really exciting. This is my first time in Manila, and everyone's been very welcoming, and it's so hot. Oh my gosh. It's so humid. I like stepped out of the air conditioning for 1 second, and I feel like I'm in the Fire Nation.
What about you, Dallas? I can already tell you have a lot of Fire Nation converts here because of you. How's Manila been for you?
These mics definitely work.
So I think all the energy in the room took out your microphones. They blew them straight out of the building. But yeah, how's it been for you?
It's been really exciting. This is my first time in Manila, and everyone's been very welcoming, and it's so hot. Oh my gosh. It's so humid. I like stepped out of the air conditioning for 1 second, and I feel like I'm in the Fire Nation.
And you did mention, of course, this one particular scene with Daniel Day Kim, where you said that you didn't really need to act because you were so scared of him already as it was when you had your combat. That's right?
Yeah. Like, he would just pop in occasionally on set. He was, because obviously he wasn't like Gordon and Ian and Gao and Neil, where they were working quite literally every day for hours. But when I did get to see Daniel, it was extremely intimidating because like his chest was huge. His arms were bigger than my head, and like, you've seen my character photos, I have a massive head. So, yeah, Daniel, like, after everything was over, he was very supportive, and I'm glad that I was able to share such an intimate experience with him.
But he does play the character, of course, does play a very big part in your redemption arc throughout Avatar: The Last Airbender. How do you perceive, Prince Zuko's redemption throughout this whole process? How did that come across for you? How do you portray that?
Well, the redemption really comes in season 2 and season 3 of the animated series, as you guys all know. In season 1, he's sort of one note and quite melodramatic. So I think because our show wasn't guaranteed a season 2 and 3, the canvas was quite blank in terms of how I could give this character meaning and sort of leave an impact on the other characters and in the story.
I'm sure you had your own dynamics and memorable moments as well, right, Dallas? Can you share it? I'm sorry I took the story of Daniel Day Kim that day away from you, because I know you wanted to share that, but what are the other moments for you behind the scenes that really stood out to you?
I would say there's two I'd like to tell people about, because like Ian Owsley is quite literally my brother, and the speed at which him and I became friends was so insane, because I think like when I had got booked and we were in Vancouver, I had this mindset that I really wanted to focus in on Zuko and isolate myself, very similar to what his character is in the show, right? He's away from everyone, only with Uncle Iroh. But naturally, because of him, and I saw him and Paul, honestly, the bonds that they were making on set, I became very envious. I was like, I want friends too, so badly. I want to be close with all of the workers, and when you're able to share such a strong relationship, not even with just the other actors, but everyone on a film set, it truly makes the product so much better as well. So me and Ian, and then a good story is like, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell this, but like, oh no, that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. Gosh, that's a spoiler. That's so big. Yeah, I'm glad I thought that through.